Hi, I'm Dave Blake from EGD. In this video we'll be talking about how to carry out a position search in order to register the open and close limits. So first off, what we're going to do is we're going to press and hold down the open and stop set button until this L1 and L2 LED at the top there starts blinking quicker. Once that starts blinking a bit quicker, it will then move on to L3 and L4, which is indicating that we need to do a position search. So for position searching, when you've got L3 and L4 at the top there blinking, it's telling us it needs to do a learn for the limits. Now, ideally, you want your gate in the midway position. And the reason for that is, it's not mandatory that you have to have it in this position, but the reason or purpose for having it there is so that you know which direction the gate is operating in when you first send it a limit search. Now we need it for the logic to be correct. You need the gate to run in the closed direction first. As I said previously, the motors aren't handed, so it may be when you've installed this that the motor starts running in the opposite direction. To correct that, all you would need to do is switch around the positive and negative feed to the motor. So when I press and hold down stop, set and close simultaneously, keep them held down for around 6 or 7 seconds, or until you hear a click on the panel and the motor should start driving to the closed direction, as it is now. Now, if that were to be going to the open direction now, I would interrupt the position search, swap my connections over here and start again. Now the motor will be running really slowly at this point because it's learning how many pulses are required for the encoder, and it's learning the torque settings that are required as well. There is a bit of a hack, a cheat for this to increase the speed on the motor whilst you're setting this up. If you're in a high traffic area or something like that, you need to get a position search done quickly. If you press and hold down the stop set button in the center, it does increase the speed to the motor slightly, but you need to make sure you let go before it reaches that open stop and allow it to slowly creep into that stop. So when it's done a full close maneuver, and then when it's done a full open maneuver, the gate will then do another close maneuver, but at its normal speed. As you can see, the L3 and L4 LEDs are still flashing throughout this entire programming procedure. When this is successful and complete, L3 and L4 will stop flashing, L1 and L2 will flash briefly, and then the top row of LEDs will go completely off. If you want to get in touch with us with any specific requests or technical requests, please contact us on the details below. Don't forget to follow us on our social media as well, for the latest in industry news and latest offers.